Ladies and gentlemen, there is a sound that commands attention. It is not the sound of shouting. It is not the noise of arrogance. It is the voice of clarity, purpose, and conviction. When you speak like a leader, you don't just fill the room with words, you fill hearts with direction, minds with understanding, and lives with meaning. When you speak with purpose, your words carry weight beyond their sound. Purpose is the foundation of impactful communication, and it transforms speech from mere noise into a vehicle for influence and change. Speaking with purpose means that every word you utter has intention, direction, and a reason for being spoken. It is not about speaking for the sake of filling silence, but about ensuring that your voice contributes meaningfully to the lives of others and the world around you. Before you can speak with purpose, you must understand your purpose. This requires introspection and a deep connection with your values, goals, and vision. Purposeful speaking stems from clarity about who you are and what you stand for. Without this clarity, your words may sound impressive, but they will lack substance. People are drawn to leaders whose speech reflects a clear sense of direction because it provides a sense of stability and trust. Speaking with purpose also involves understanding the needs of your audience. It is not enough to simply communicate your thoughts. You must align your message with what your audience needs to hear. This alignment ensures that your words resonate deeply and meet the concerns, hopes, or aspirations of those listening. A purposeful speaker does not just broadcast their ideas, they tailor their words to inspire, guide, or challenge the listener in ways that are meaningful and relevant. One key aspect of purposeful speaking is being intentional about your choice of words. Each word you use should add value to your message. This means avoiding unnecessary fillers, empty platitudes, or jargon that distracts from the core of your message. Purposeful communication is precise, concise, and deliberate. It respects the time and attention of the listener by ensuring that every sentence carries significance. In addition to the content of your speech, your tone and delivery must also align with your purpose. Purposeful speaking is not only about what you say, but how you say it. Your tone should reflect the message you want to convey, whether it is urgency, compassion, determination, or inspiration. Your body language, eye contact, and vocal energy must all work in harmony with your words to create a consistent and compelling impact. Another essential element of speaking with purpose is timing. Purposeful speakers understand when to speak and when to remain silent. They do not rush to fill gaps in conversations, but wait for the moment when their words will have the greatest impact. This restraint demonstrates wisdom and maturity, qualities that naturally earn respect and attention. Speaking with purpose also requires a commitment to truth and authenticity. Your audience must sense that your words are grounded in honesty and integrity. When you speak from a place of truth, your message carries a unique power to inspire and influence. People are quick to discern when words are spoken with ulterior motives, so a purposeful speaker must prioritize sincerity above all else. Speaking with confidence is about more than the volume of your voice or the boldness of your gestures. It is the unshakable assurance that what you are saying has value and that you are the right person to deliver the message. Confidence does not mean arrogance, nor does it require perfection. Instead, it stems from a deep belief in the truth and importance of your words. When you speak with confidence, people are drawn to your energy, trust your intentions, and respect your presence. Confidence begins with preparation. To speak confidently, you must first know your subject matter inside and out. A confident speaker does not rely on chance, they rely on thorough knowledge and understanding. This preparation gives you the ability to speak naturally, even when faced with challenges or unexpected questions. When you know what you are talking about, you eliminate self-doubt and project a sense of authority that others instinctively respect. In addition to preparation, confidence is built through experience. Speaking in front of others is a skill that improves with practice. The more you expose yourself to opportunities to communicate, the more comfortable you become with expressing your ideas. Over time, this experience transforms fear into familiarity and hesitation into fluidity. Confidence is not a trait you are born with, it is developed through consistent effort and intentional practice. The way you carry yourself when you speak is another critical factor in projecting confidence. Your posture, gestures, and eye contact convey volumes before you even utter a word. Standing tall, maintaining open and natural gestures, and making direct eye contact with your audience demonstrates self-assurance and command attention. When you appear confident, people are more likely to believe in the strength of your message, even if they are initially unsure of its content. Confidence also requires managing the inevitable nerves that come with speaking in front of others. Feeling nervous does not mean you lack confidence, it means you care about the outcome. The key is learning to channel that nervous energy into passion and focus. Techniques such as deep breathing, positive visualization, and grounding exercises can help calm your mind and keep your nerves from overpowering your delivery. Confidence in speaking is as much about your mindset as it is about your presentation. Believing in your own value and the worthiness of your message is essential. Self-doubt has a way of seeping into your voice and diminishing your impact. A confident speaker trusts in their ability to make a meaningful contribution, even if they don't have all the answers. They approach speaking with the understanding that they are sharing, not performing, and that their authenticity matters more than their perfection. Confidence also grows when you focus less on yourself and more on your audience. Shifting your attention outward allows you to connect genuinely with the people you are addressing. When your goal is to serve, inform, or inspire others, your confidence is no longer tied to how you feel in the moment, but to the value you are providing. Speaking with empathy is about connecting with the hearts and minds of those who are listening to you. It requires a deep understanding of your audience, their experiences, emotions, and perspectives. Empathy is not just a skill, it is a mindset that prioritizes the needs and feelings of others over your desire to be heard. When you speak with empathy, you create a bridge between yourself and your audience, allowing your words to resonate more deeply and meaningfully. To speak with empathy, you must first listen. Effective communication begins not with talking, but with understanding. Listening attentively to the concerns, hopes, and fears of others gives you valuable insight into what they truly need to hear. This understanding allows you to tailor your message in a way that addresses their specific realities. People feel valued when they sense that you have taken the time to understand them, and this fosters trust and respect. Empathy in speaking also involves being emotionally present. It is not enough to deliver words, you must invest your emotions in your delivery. When you genuinely feel the weight of your audience's struggles or share in their joys, your message carries an authenticity that cannot be manufactured. Empathy transforms your speech from a one-sided monologue into a shared experience. It allows your audience to feel seen, heard, and understood. Another essential element of empathetic speaking is the ability to adapt your tone and language to suit your audience. Different people respond to different approaches, and empathy requires you to be flexible in how you communicate. Speaking with a tone that reflects warmth, understanding, and encouragement helps create a safe space for your audience to engage with your message. Avoiding language that is harsh, dismissive, or overly technical ensures that your words are accessible and relatable. Empathy also means recognizing the shared humanity in every interaction. It requires humility and a willingness to acknowledge your own limitations. When you admit that you don't have all the answers or that you too have faced challenges, you create a sense of solidarity with your audience. This shared vulnerability makes your message more impactful because it demonstrates that you are not speaking from a place of superiority, but from a place of genuine connection. Speaking with empathy often involves going beyond your own experiences to imagine what life looks like from another perspective. This effort to see the world through someone else's eyes allows you to craft a message that is both relevant and meaningful. It challenges you to step outside of your own biases and assumptions, ensuring that your communication is inclusive and considerate. Speaking with empathy is about prioritizing the well-being of your audience. Your words should seek to uplift, encourage, or inspire action that benefits them. An empathetic speaker understands the power of language to heal or harm and chooses their words carefully to bring about positive change. This intentionality not only enhances the impact of your message, but also strengthens the relationship you have with those who hear it. Speaking with authenticity means presenting yourself as you truly are, without pretense or exaggeration. It is the ability to communicate in a way that reflects your genuine thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Authenticity in speaking is not about trying to impress others or fit into their expectations. It is about staying true to your core identity and sharing your unique perspective with honesty and integrity. People are naturally drawn to authenticity because it fosters trust and connection, making your words more impactful and memorable. To speak authentically, you must first be comfortable with yourself. This requires self-awareness and self-acceptance. When you know who you are, what you stand for, and what you believe in, you can communicate with a confidence that comes from within. Authenticity is rooted in this self-awareness. It cannot be faked or forced. People quickly sense when a speaker is not being genuine, and this undermines both the message and the speaker's credibility. Authenticity also involves acknowledging your imperfections. Trying to appear flawless creates a barrier between you and your audience, as it makes you seem unrelatable. Sharing your struggles, failures, and lessons learned not only humanizes you, but also makes your message more relatable and powerful. When people see that you are willing to be vulnerable, they are more likely to trust and respect you. Vulnerability, when expressed wisely, is a strength that deepens your connection with others. Your voice, tone, and style of communication are also integral to authenticity. It is important to speak in a way that feels natural to you rather than imitating someone else's style. Authentic communication does not rely on overly rehearsed phrases or dramatic delivery. It relies on the genuine passion and sincerity behind your words. When you speak from your heart, your message resonates on a deeper level because it carries the weight of your truth. Another key element of authenticity is aligning your words with your actions. Authentic speakers do not just talk about principles, they live by them. When your life reflects the values and beliefs you communicate, your message gains credibility. People respect those who practice what they preach, as it demonstrates integrity and consistency. Without this alignment, even the most eloquent words lose their impact. Listening to feedback and remaining open to growth is also a sign of authenticity. It shows that you are willing to learn and adapt rather than rigidly holding on to a persona or a preconceived notion of how you should appear. Authenticity does not mean stubbornness. It means being true to yourself while embracing the process of becoming a better version of who you are. Authenticity requires courage. It is not always easy to be transparent about your beliefs or to share personal experiences, especially when there is a risk of being judged or misunderstood. However, the courage to speak honestly and openly is what sets authentic speakers apart. This courage inspires others as it encourages them to embrace their own truth and to communicate with greater honesty and conviction. Speaking with action means aligning your words with tangible deeds, creating a seamless connection between what you say and how you live. Words alone can inspire, but when paired with action, they have the power to transform. People respect and trust speakers whose lives reflect the principles they advocate because it demonstrates integrity and authenticity. Speaking with action is not about perfection, but about striving to consistently embody the values and commitments expressed in your speech. The foundation of speaking with action lies in accountability. When you make a promise or declare a vision, you must follow through with steps that bring those words to life. Empty promises or unfulfilled commitments erode credibility and trust, while consistent action reinforces your message and solidifies your reputation as a person of integrity. Audiences are far more likely to believe in your words when they see evidence of your dedication and effort in real-world scenarios. Speaking with action also requires a focus on impact rather than appearance. It is not enough to deliver a passionate speech or a well-crafted presentation if your actions do not match the passion you express. People are not moved by rhetoric alone, they are inspired by results. When your actions create positive change, they amplify the message you have spoken, giving your words lasting influence and meaning. Living out your words involves both big and small actions. It is not only about grand gestures, but also about the everyday choices that reflect your values. Consistency in the little things like treating people with respect, being punctual, and keeping your word demonstrates that your principles guide every aspect of your life. These seemingly small actions speak volumes and build trust over time, showing that your commitment is not limited to public moments but extends to your private life as well. Another key element of speaking with action is courage. It takes bravery to act on your beliefs, especially when doing so involves risk or sacrifice. True leadership and influence come from a willingness to take bold steps, even when the outcome is uncertain. This courage to act on your convictions inspires others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate audience. Speaking with action also means acknowledging when your actions fall short and taking steps to correct them. No one is perfect, and there will be times when your behavior does not fully align with your words. In these moments, admitting your mistakes and working to improve demonstrates humility and a genuine commitment to growth. This willingness to hold yourself accountable further strengthens your credibility and reinforces the authenticity of your message. Speaking with action means empowering others to act. The most impactful speakers are those who inspire their audience to take meaningful steps toward positive change. When your words are backed by your own example, you provide a model for others to follow, showing them that action is possible and achievable. This creates a powerful cycle of inspiration and transformation, as your actions not only validate your words, but also motivate others to bring their own visions to life.